Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again. I told you I couldn't go too long. Another thought hit me. And see, the reason I keep coming telling you these things as often as I get them, this is like how I write my notes. I used to keep a pad every time thoughts like this would come. I would write them down. Then when I made a presentation, I would compile them, and that was, I guess, would be a little bit more interesting. But now, for some strange reason, at my time and age, I feel that, and with the technology being like it is, rather than write my thoughts down, I express my thought visually and with an audio and post it. So if you had the time to hear it any other way before, maybe you got a chance to hear it this way as well. And in any event, what it does, it connects us somehow. It gives you an opportunity to see me and for me to imagine that you were there. But most of all, having something to say and having a need to be out looking for something and being able to be receptive and perhaps use something. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know who you are? I don't think you really do. You are very, very special. Now, when I say you're special, I don't want you to think that you're any more special than an ant. That ant has life. Or a lizard. That lizard have life. Or any other living thing. Any living thing. Well, I don't know about the trees and stuff. They're living too, but I'm not deep enough to deal with that one. I'm just going to talk about these living things that move around us, have to eat, stuff like that. We are all in the same category, requiring the same kinds of things to survive. Not the same things, but the same kinds of things to survive. And each of us, in our various ways, reach out to achieve each and every last one of those things. Some of us, and when I say us, I'm talking about living things, might be successful. I don't know. I mean, you know, some of these scientists and other people who do research stuff like that might know. But me, if I had to judge it by humankind, I would say no. You've heard about the sheep and a lion sleeping together as maybe something that could possibly happen, or maybe a goal to pursue. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I can't speak for the ant or the lizard, but I can speak for us. We are so special because every one of us are a child. Now, together we are children, but as an individual, we are a child of God. Do you know what it means to have a mother and know your mother, and your mother loves you and has shown to you that she loves you and you love her back? Do you know what it means to have a dad that does the same? Then you would understand what it means to have a God Father that loves not only you, but your mother and your dad and your cousins and your uncles and your so on and so forth. You, a child, entitled to inherit all of God. His love, his spirit, whatever. I say his, but I don't know what God is. I just know his spirit. You possess it all. A child of God. And God being love teaches you love. Teaches you love, and you are a lover. Every last one of you are lovers. And together, all of you lovers, my, you represent God. God is so proud. Now this might just be in my mind, but I'm telling you what it is about. All of us. And what we have imagined about God. You know, we've given God such greatness. But what we've imagined about God, now we have personified it. We have brought it out of the imagination so that each of us, even though we saw it before, now we can visually see it and engage ourselves in it. We, the children of the Almighty God. That's who we are. The evil one knows that. That's why the evil one exploits us. The evil one put themselves on the throne, call themselves special and superior, and uses the rest of us in every kind of way they can come and think of to feel themselves like the Heavenly Father has made it for all of us to feel. But now when we know our Father, when we know who we really are, there's no way evil can do anything with us. It can cry, it can try. You can imagine a sister or a brother that have not engaged in sex, and they got their reason and motivation, just to ask them turn them off. So you ain't go, once you hear about it, no, you're not gonna even go that way. You know, like some of you were in school, and some of your peers, maybe school was out, they went somewhere and they came back holier than thou, and you used to have all kind of conversations with them, but now all they want to do is talk Jesus, and you didn't want to hear it. So when you see them walking down the classroom or something, you go on the other side. You know what I'm talking about. I want to make that as an example. But see, that's how evil would be. Oh, it don't have anything to do with us. And at the same time, we're not running from evil. We are going in dark places wherever we are drawn to go, so that our light might shine, that the glory of God can be defined. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave it at that. I just wanted to tell you that you're very special. Nobody is above any human being on the face of the earth. The only power above you is God. The only power above you is God. And there's no power below you. There's a power called evil trying to suck you, trying to suck life out of you. But the child of God that knows it, evil will turn it loose. Go on the other side of the hall. Get on the other side of the street. Don't want to even come your way. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. What else?